It's the Head Over Heels podcast, man. It's your boy Quan, man.
And your boy Bread. Call me.
Let's get it,
Call me.
Man, it's a special episode, man. You feel me? It's the first. This is history making right here, man.
Bam.
There's never been another chair on this podcast before, man. We got one here right now, man. What is your name? Tell them.
I'm Deondre Branch, owner of Superplatonic clothing brand, born and raised in Portsmouth, Virginia, and I'm a college graduate at Avery University.
Okay,
What's
man.
that nickname though?
Smooove.
Big Smooove. What they call you? Where you get the name from?
So back in the day, playing baseball at Avery almost 10 years ago, I was actually in the outfield where I'm normally at, batting practice. And there was a ball hitting deep center field. I don't know if y'all know where center field is, but that's in the outfield. The middle fielder in the center field. The middle fielder is in the outfield. So I had to run like a long ways to catch a ball. And I dove and caught it. And when I caught it, they was like, that's Smooove. So of course my name started with D. So it was like, D Smooove. They kept saying that all day long during practice. I ain't like it at first. But they was calling me D Smooove at first, but then they took the D part off and that it just became Smooove.
Okay, and you got the big drip on today, man. You
Yeah, a
feel
little
me?
something.
Is
He
this the
put
brand?
that shit on.
Yeah, this is
Okay, man.
part
This
of our fall winter collection.
part of the fall winter collection, man.
Listen,
Super Platonic.
listen. Fall, winter. If you're trying to fall in something, Super Platonic.
No
If you're trying to
doubt.
stay warm during the winter, Super Platonic.
God.
So spring, so you're trying to spring the action. That's what I'm about. Super Platonic. Summertime when everything flies, and the hoochie daddy shorts come out. Super Platonic.
I don't call them that though, but
I call them that.
Yeah.
Hoochie daddy shorts.
If you ever out on vacation on a trip with your wife,
Ooh.
Super Platonic.
definitely gotta go out with it.
And some bread.
And some bread, baby. But yeah, man, Super Platonic, man, that's an interesting name. And where you get the name from, man? Super Platonic.
So platonic means that is a non-intimate relationship. So basically just like a friendship that y'all just friends. Basically, I feel like that fit me well because growing up, I could get along with anybody that mattered, like who they was, like no type of orientation, anything of that nature. So that was the first part, and then I had to come up with an adjective because I couldn't just name it platonic because I was already taken. So at first it was platonic future, and I kept saying it out loud, and I was like, I don't know about that. So then, for some reason, super came in my mind, and I said it in front of the platonic. So I was like, super platonic. And I kept saying it over and over, like 5-6 times. And then I was like, that's what it's gonna be. And that's what it became.
Okay, and where did the idea come from, man?
So, talking to my dad, this was when COVID first started, and he was saying, like, all these businesses going out right now, shutting down. He was like, you need to have something to fall back on. And I was like, I agree with that. So then I was like, I want to make a clothing line because I always like dressing, putting on clothes, just like looking my best. So that's where the clothing line part came from.
Okay. I fucks with that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, my daddy, he and I had a couple conversations. My daddy, Mike Jones, on my daddy. When I say on my daddy, I'm talking about Mike Jones. Who? Mike Muff Jones, all right? Shout out to my mom, you heard me. Shout out to my people. But my dad, I mean, he's always been an advocate of do something. Don't just be good at something, just one thing, do multiple things. Like he went and got his HVAC, his HVAC license.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, fixing air conditioners and shit. So I'm like, yo.
Sound like good money.
Oh yeah, it is. He didn't took class and all that shit. I'm like, yo, like bro, you're a truck driver. So you went from a whole nother field to another field. So I'm like, okay, damn. he doing this. And then my Dukes, she worked 2 jobs for a little minute. And I'm just like, damn, you in the office and then you went to Lowe's. You know what I'm saying? You're doing 2 different things. So I'm like, shit. And my parents doing it and they being successful, then I need to do it. So that's when I started going to the insurance shit. And then I wanted to also just keep a factory job. Factory job keeps everything maintained. Shit, the insurance money is just the insurance money, extra money. Like with my dad, like there's a lot of things that he taught me without saying anything. But I got to have a special shout out to my godfather Steve, because he's infamous for it. On my daddy, infamous for it. Okay, so he is the type of guy where he'll show you how to do it without saying anything, and you can just look on how the ways and the actions that he take, like the way he go about business. First, he handle business, but it's a certain way that he handle business, where it's respectful, it's efficient, and it works for all parties. So shout out to you, because there's a lot of other stuff that I've learned from you, whether you know it or not. I'm very grateful for it. I remember one day, I see him in Subway before I went to DG. But, we ain't gonna get on that subject today. And he's just like, dang, like, why are you doing all this? I was like, bro, I gotta be the best version of myself. So, I want greatness. And it turned from I want greatness to I need greatness. So this is a PSA. I'm gonna say it all the time till niggas get it. You got to turn that want into a need. All the best minds in the world, all the successful people of this world, they then took it to the limit and then went beyond the limit. Vince McMahon, WWE. Everybody know WWE. I do. SmackDown versus Raw.
No God.
SmackDown, shut your mouth. SmackDown, know your role.
SmackDown vs. Raw was that game.
Man, what 07 is special?
Definitely 07.
Especially.
Man, listen. All right, so for him, he only go to sleep 2 hours out the day. This man is well in his 70s and 80s. He can really retire. He's good. But it's just that drive and that dedication. Like, I had a couple guys run up on me last night when I went Black Friday shopping. So I went shopping, seen some dudes I knew. And I was like, yeah, man, this is what I do, bro. Like, I do multiple things, man, just trying to be the best version of myself, trying to put myself out there, put my best foot forward, and just trying to stand on business. Fuck trying. Standing on business. And being the best person I can be and being effective. Because one of these days, I'm going to be a big homie. Your child may look at me and be like, oh, yeah, that's a big homie line right there. I'm listening to big homie. So you would want big homie to really know what the fuck he talking about. Because there's a lot of guys and ladies that's getting misled. And I want the next generation to be on the same shit. Like, hey, bro, there's a time and place. There's a stuff that need to be done. You need to handle your business. It's nothing wrong with having fun. You work hard and you play harder. That's what my dad told me. He's like, shit, if you want it in life, bro, go get it. You only live one time. So they say, but that's a whole nother debate.
And even my bad.
Oh no, you good, bro.
But even like you were saying, just pass the thing along. People getting misled, but that's what we're supposed to do, bro. We're supposed to give back to. If we got kids, go ahead. If you got a business, go ahead and give it down, or just give something back to your kids. If it's knowledge, or if even it's stability financially, whatever, man. We're supposed to be doing that, and yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Is that what you're doing right now with Superplatonic? That
is a big component and backbone of it. Like, I want this to be something that my kids, my grandkids, great-grandkids, great-greats, all of them, that they can, even if they don't want to run it, they can still give it back to somebody that's in the family.
And benefit off of it.
Yeah.
Benefit.
And all your grandkids gonna be like, stripping money. It'll buy you what you want. Pocket money. It'll buy you what you want. clothing money. He'll buy you what you want.
No,
Heard me. Remix.
So it's like, man, so from doing research and things of that nature, bro. So your father, he a entrepreneur too, right?
Yeah,
That's where you get it from.
I believe so.
Okay.
You your daddy's son.
Okay, so how your daddy, how he drop it down to you, man? Because a lot of people ain't getting that.
Yeah, give us some sauce.
So he's a business owner of selling herbs. He's vegan. This is the natural way of healing. And he also he was doing music as well. So he was just giving me the ropes of stuff to look forward to, certain things that I'm gonna see that I'm not gonna like, but I'm gonna have to go through it. One of the biggest ones was just the fact that family might not always be there to support like I think they should. It's like it's just part of it. They're not gonna always be on it.
And I can elaborate. Like as far as me seeing in the community, Baby C. Shout out to Baby C. Oh, and if your dad is fucking with the herb, tell him to holler at me. Drug money. He'll buy you what you want. It's like, nah, I'm not encouraging. But, man.
Baby C.
Baby C. All right, so a lot of people give him praise now because if anybody hasn't heard, like he has broken history. Top paid, to sign to a deal. He's the top paid to ever in North Carolina get signed to a deal. Coming out of Roxborough, baby.
No, that's amazing.
You feel me? So I'm like shit. But then it took like that whole grind mode because I remember when he was just coming up. Matter of fact, I remember seeing bruh at the store, at Walmart, smoking a black. I remember he was just a little kid. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say little kid, but young teenager.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I seen him, I'm like, damn, okay. And then he started rapping and shit. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm feeling that. And then, I'm like, okay, he talking to certain people. I'm like, okay, he getting into some circles. And, now he getting paid. He get to take care of his family, his kids. And I'm just like, damn. But you didn't really start seeing niggas from Roxborough. You seen like a few as his homies. Like his homies. I will say that about Roxborough. If you in a certain clique and them niggas really fucking with you, like they gonna fuck with you the whole ride.
Right.
Some niggas. You do got some niggas just be on some hating shit.
Sure.
On some cop blocking shit. But for the most part, it's just like niggas didn't really start getting behind him until they start seeing the bigger picture.
Right.
So they might not, like, for a person that knows you and like know where you from, I can go rap about some dumb shit. You feel me? Some shit that I don't even do. Oh, you sliding on niggas? Hey, yeah, I'm on the op block. Hey, I'm smacking on your girl. Hey, you feel me? And I make millions of dollars and shit, but people gonna be like, bro, this is not you. What are you doing?
Yeah.
They have to see, like some people just gotta see the vision, and even when they see it, they don't believe it. You know what I mean? So, you just can't take that. Like I look at it like this: a lot of people out of my camp, they gonna fuck with the movement. Yes, there are gonna be certain critiques about how I go about things on the podcast that they're not gonna really agree with. But I mean, hey, this is just me. Like I'm being honest. This is just 100% uncut, raw. Like that boy Dolph say, R.P. the Flip.
No doubt.
Raw. You feel me? That's just me. And it's just certain things, like I like the criticism, like, hey, maybe you could do this better, or you need to do this better. Like this shit was trash. Like don't do this shit no more, bro.
Right.
Like I understand that, and I definitely will respect it. But for the most part, man, like people ain't gonna see the vision right away. So it takes a little time. That's the reason why they like that. And then some of them niggas just be on some hate shit, like, oh, bro, all my life I just worked and did this, provided for my family, which is a great thing. Like I don't understand sometimes why people just like downgrade the great shit that they do, because not everybody do it, and it's supposed to be some common shit, but this social climate, bro, like when you doing like what you're fucking supposed to be doing, it's great because a lot of people, maybe 85% is not doing it.
Right. So. And like you said, like they gotta see it, but also of course, man, a lot of family members, man, they ain't gonna believe it, man, because they don't see that far. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't seen that far because they never seen it before. But we see it always on TV. But it's just for some reason they don't see it for themselves. They like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't them. You ain't LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? When I was little, you know what I'm saying, 14, remember got the video on my snap, you know what I'm saying? Love my mama, man. My mama was the GOAT, but I understand she fall into that mindset. And I was like, man, I'm gonna make it to the league. You know, she knocked me straight down and crying and stuff like that. But it's not even at the end of the day, your family members especially gonna be the last one to believe. But it's just like, man, you gotta go through that. You gotta sometimes use that as ignition, like, man, I'm gonna go hard, I'm gonna show you. But you also ain't gotta look at them and hate them for it, because sometimes you just gotta understand. Because I understood why my mom was like that. I don't agree. I'm like, no, I got an abundant mindset. But from some reason, and it is some young people that don't have that abundant mindset, but a lot of people that, like my mama generation, 40, 50, whatever, you know, they do have that mindset because their parents are straightforward working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing about no entrepreneurship, and a lot of people
working for somebody.
Working for somebody, scared of credit. They scared to touch that credit. Don't talk about no credit. She ain't touching that credit.
Bullshit.
She good.
She knows she fucked that up. She ruined.
No cow. So yeah, man, I understand it, but at the end of the day, I have my own child now, and it's just like, bro, I'm a guide to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him all the advice that I never got, or I'm just give him everything that I have in me. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to, you know, guide our kids, man, give them the right knowledge and support them whatever they want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to create that, though. You know, some people, I feel like I'm fortunate because I ain't grow up with nobody. I ain't never seen nobody successful. I just seen same shit everybody see, and I just so happened to fall upon. I was like, bro, I'm looking at these rappers, I'm looking at 7 people. I'm like, bro, I'm not one of them, bro. I'm him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to my goal. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? It ain't no thinking, no second guessing. I'm already knowing, and you gotta think it. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is the first thing. I'm pretty sure you up and coming, but I'm pretty sure you thinking right now. You like, man, you the biggest thing ever.
That's how I feel every day.
Every
And
day.
it's not even being cocky. It's just having that mindset that you can go big and far whatever you're doing and put to your mind.
Yeah. And anything is possible. Anything is possible. My little affirmation. Oh, damn, I need to stop stuttering. That shit was terrible. I don't even want you to edit that out. I need them to hear that. I want them to know that, hey, you know, even though my boy, he doing this and he speak a good game, he's imperfect. He's not perfect. He's working towards that shit.
Right.
So I love to see them see that I make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But affirmation, I started doing this shit this week. I do encourage everybody to do it. Besides the mentality of I'm him, because bitch, I am him.
Okay.
This is my information. I'm happy to be in shape, wealthy, talented, genius, and safe. This is where I am. And the reason why it says where I am is because in a mindset, I'm thinking future tense, like, okay, you know, I woke up out of bed, I'm in a great mood. I'm happy that I'm all these things, that I accomplished this stuff, that I can take care of my family, that, you know, I'm a role model to a lot of young cats. And, you know, when they see me and they like, okay, shit, cornbread getting to that bread, man. You know, that shit steady calling him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All the girls trying to holler at Cornbread. Man, he just dubbed that shit. He only fucking with one. Miss Keisha. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, he get to the money and get to the business like he get to God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And then they gonna be like, shit, won't Cornbread doing this, that, and the third back in the day? He don't even do that shit no more. Oh, so he knew. Like, rip me out the plastic. Which I knew.
Hey,
Yeah.
rip me out the plastic. Crazy.
Yeah, like, he must have been listening to Beyonce that day. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. You feel me? So, you know, and that's another reason why, like I said, I like for them to see that I make mistakes, because now it's like, okay, I remember what bro was. Now I see what he is. Mm-hmm. And so I see that he seen that he was already going to be this. And it was already that. We just didn't see it yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once they see that, man, they just, it's to a point where it's undeniable. Mm-hmm. That's the point where I'm going to be at. Mm-hmm. To where it's undeniable. Like, when you see me, it's undeniable. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to, like, look and stare like, damn, this nigga is really shit, yo. Mm-hmm. Like, shit, I remember I used to pick on that nigga. Like, this nigga can pick on me, but he decided not to when he's the bigger man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And, yeah, man, with the brand, man, I see you got the watch too, man. You feel me? What's that?
So this is actually part of the brand too.
Okay.
We actually carry 4 watches right now at this moment.
Okay, now I got the big drip, like we was saying, and we got the fall collection. My bad.
You cool?
We in the fall collection right now that you just dropped.
Yeah, the fall and winter.
Okay, now
what's the top seller?
Top seller is probably some of the lingerie.
Ooh, the women's.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Some of the women you be having as model, boy, I swear to God, boy, I'll risk it. Risk it, no biscuit. Boy, I'm telling you. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you had this yellow Joan on there, boy. Oh my God, boy.
Big pressure.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy. Had me acting stupid on the docks, boy. I'm trying to load Trevor. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit, boy. That boy Smooove. I gotta go holler at that boy Smooove. How the fuck? Hey. I need help. I'm talking about I need help on the line, and I need help in these DMs. Good God. But, you know, yeah, that's I see that is women the biggest seller for you?
Yes, by far.
Okay.
It's probably 65 to 35%.
I believe it. Reason I believe that is because women are the top consumers. 80% of our national debt is because women like to buy shit. Like, if it's blit and glamour, like, bro, it could be her last $50. This is the scenario I'm thinking. Hey, can you buy me these $50, $60 lights? Oh, well, damn, well, shit, I'm down to my last $50, $60. Man, fuck it, I'm not gonna buy these lights, so I get paid next week. Mm-hmm. Straight up. Mm-hmm. And, I try to, if any, business-wise, the first person that I target is women. Mm-hmm. One, because they kind of make the taste and the fashion that us guys go to, because us guys adapt. We're very adaptive to just the environment and what's going on. If women be like, yeah, we like Palm Angels, like all the girls be like, yeah, I ain't dating no nigga if he ain't wearing no Palm Angels. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you, every nigga, big, small, short, tall, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, is gonna go to that Palm Angel store, get everything Palm Angels, just so the woman can date.
Yeah, no doubt.
So they make the taste and they make the flavor of what the social culture is, because they social creatures. Mm-hmm. And like for instance, if we go out, it's about 10, 15 women, and they're like, okay, I like what he got on. Oh, Greg, you like what he got on? I like what he got on too. I wish my man would wear that. and then look at me and Deondre. Me and Deondre gonna look at each other like, shit, hey, Mr. Fitz. Hey, bro. Hey, where you get that shit from, bro? Hey, they talking about they like your outfit, and they trying to get a man that dress like you. I'm trying to dress like you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, they just like to buy things. So, I know one time I was at work, and the boss man was like, well, how you think how you feel about prizes for people to enter the raffle, just to, give their name up, a little bit of information, just so we can run a couple quotes and whatnot. I'm like, all right, cool. Victoria's Secrets, Bath and Body Works. The kids gonna come just because they like candy. But now you have the women there. So now the woman's gonna want to give her information off top. But now she got her mans with her because now that's a second name that's going in that hat. So now you done double the chances. Oh, babe. Yeah, put your name on this too. I'm trying to win me some Victoria's Secret and some Bath and Body Works.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm looking at it like, that's like a big marketing opportunity because now, and most times, like when I sell anything, it's to women. Like I'm talking to a woman, she wants to get this done, this set of business done, or she want this service done, or she just want a nigga to speak. You know what I mean? Like eventually we're gonna get to a point in time, Smooove and Quan.
Yeah.
Yeah. People gonna start paying us $10,000-$15,000 just to walk through.
Yes, sir.
And $20 just to speak. And I'm gonna be like, oh, so you just 20 for me, just come in, have a little podcast session right here, talk, interact with the fans, have a good time, and then I get to leave with this money. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's do that. Come on.
No problem. And with the brand, man, so it's like, where you really see this brand and where you trying to push this brand within the next couple of years? Or I'm just going to say 2025 or 2024, excuse me. Yeah, where you see this brand going, man? Where you trying
Definitely
to push?
see it having its own store, not connected to other stores, but having its own store. Being endorsed by athletes or musicians, that type thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. And you said 35%. So how can you get the male, guys to start purchasing your stuff and stuff like that?
I feel like I'm gonna have to get more celebrities wearing it, or somebody with like high profiles. They got clout.
What you mean?
Which is more so males get done wearing it.
Yeah, my boy Peso had that shit on.
No cap though.
Yeah, Peso, Snapdog done wore it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few. Had a few blue checks wearing it.
Okay now, and you know what I'm saying? How long have you had this business?
3 years now.
For 3 years, man. So I'm pretty sure you went through some ups and then some downs.
Oh,
how many states are we touching currently?
About 26, 27 states. 4 countries.
It's great. And yeah,
four countries now. I really want y'all at home to do the math.
there you
I really want you to do the math. Okay, so you said 4 countries. Well, one, this is probably this is probably like 3 counties. All right. So we got about 60 counties in the state. So your shit like this for a state. We talking about 25, 26, 27, like lined on this room. And then you talking about countries, other countries. Do you know what countries?
Yes. Canada,
Woo!
Germany, England, and...
The UK?
Dang, what's the other one? It's England, Canada, Germany. I forgot what the last country was.
You saying the UK, like we talking about tea and crumpets?
Yeah.
We talking about
Queen Elizabeth.
Major.
We talking about the Popadoe.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about King.
Yeah.
You talking about the parent country to the United States? Because that's
when they had the 13 colonies. Yeah.
Okay.
That's United Kingdom. We the United States. Message. Message. I
Very
mean,
impressive. And what's some pros and cons about this business, man, that goes on with this entrepreneurial lifestyle, bro?
So the pros is just getting to meet new people daily, getting to speak with new people, getting to meet new people, pick their brain, they pick mine, get different contacts and connects with them. Mm-hmm. And I send them mine as well.
Okay.
Like when I went to Atlanta earlier this year for a fashion show. Mm-hmm. In fact, some of the models that I use actually was in the music video with 21 Savage and Young Nudie.
Mm. Oh,
yeah, that music video. Some of them was in that music video.
Oh, that's tough. Let's go ahead and give a round of applause to that, man. Because we done heard a lot already. No cap, man. That's great, bro.
You talking about the song that Shack Attack got stupid hype off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bro, like, that's I ain't gonna lie, this song is OD. I ain't gonna lie, it do turn me up too.
Oh God,
like
I'm talking beginning part for me.
I'm talking about he was like, beat up a freak. I was like, oh
hey yo, bro,
I'm talking about as soon as I hit the car,
skeet.
Facts. And I'm talking about hit the car, vroom, vroom, beat up a freak. I'm talking about, I'm like, yo, this man going crazy on the mic. I ain't gonna lie. And
it's on time.
Yeah, it is. And you know, the sad thing about it is he's always been like that.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Like, and you know, it's sad. There's a lot of things, like, a lot of people that people like now, but I won't really that crazy about. Like Young Nudie, I wasn't that crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I was crazy about Young Nudie for a minute, dog.
I said Lil Nudie. Excuse me, Nudie.
I said that.
I said it too. I said it too.
Okay.
Excuse me, Nudie.
Okay.
But shout out to Nudie. But yeah, like I want to like there was a few songs from Slime Ball 3 that I fucked with. And it was just like I don't know. Then he started dropping some more music recently. I'm like, okay, I can rock with that. All right, cool. This shit like that. I didn't fuck with YoungBoy when he first came out. YoungBoy don't take that shit the wrong way, bro. Because I know how sensitive you is. You be like, oh yo, you said fuck YoungBoy. Oh,
hey, say, man.
Hey, say 10.
Hey, say, man.
Say 10.
Nah, YoungBoy one of my favorite artists.
I ain't gonna lie, bruh, man, listen.
Especially like, man, when he was dropping
That
solo
old
clips, all that young old
Oh my
stuff,
God,
Lonely
man.
Child.
I'm a
That whole
lonely
album.
child.
Like YoungBoy for real, he had so many songs I feel like was just radio songs, and you would never. I'm like, bro, why this dude ain't like, what's going on?
I feel like it was blackballed to a certain extent.
Yeah,
That's why
sure.
he got that song.
But still, streaming wise, you look at the numbers,
Bruh.
That streams is OD.
Bruh, like he has. I think he got more fans than the Cowboys got.
No, that's the way it seems.
Yeah,
sometimes.
you say something bad about his super fans, they be ready to fight you.
No.
Nah, they ready to slide.
They definitely about to slide.
About to slide.
I ain't talking about GTA, nigga.
Man, what? They gonna be like, what you say about that boy Top?
No cap though. They ain't playing about him.
Hell no.
But,
just like that boy Durkee and Schmirky.
Smirk.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna slide behind OTO.
Oh, you gonna slide
Slide,
by that?
man.
Okay,
We
now.
keep it a bean.
He need to come on, man. We already gonna speak it to the power of the time, man. He gonna be on this podcast.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He gonna be like, shit. He gonna be like, Brad, I know you had the ones, but shoot, it's gonna be like what?
$1 million in cash.
Bruh, he had it on $1 million worth of game.
No cap.
I'm talking about his shout out $1 million worth of game.
Shout out them boys.
Yeah. So he had all that bread sitting right there. Had a little music video. I'm like, yo, he got about 100 niggas in there, bro. Turn.
Mm-hmm.
Really great show. But he was like, yeah, bro. I remember you had them ones in there. Shoot, this is what my money look like.
No
I'm
cap.
gonna be like, shit.
No, he gonna put you on the money.
In fact,
I heard he a great entrepreneur too.
I know
Trucking
he is.
business and all that.
I know he is.
No cap. And I feel like, man, with the rap music, man, it didn't taught us so much. Like, the rap music is an advertisement for jail. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, But everybody that does music mostly don't do what they saying they doing.
Yeah,
like,
they actors.
Yeah, like I heard about Sukiyana, but I heard that off camera and stuff, sweet.
Yeah, it said she's very, very shy.
Very shy. Like, man, like
you talking about the girl that ride with Sexy Red?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You wouldn't think it.
It wouldn't definitely. But see, Charleston White said that shit. He's like, bro, y'all do understand they are just characters.
No cap.
Like they're really not like that in real life. Mm-hmm. They say the Future don't do no type of drugs.
Yeah, he don't do no drugs.
He don't do
He
no
just talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, and you know hella motherfuckers is doing drugs.
Yeah, because they keep hearing you say it.
No cap. And that's
very, very misleading.
Very misleading, bro. It's the advertisement for jail, and we talked about that before where, okay, it's the advertisement for jail where, okay, this owner, he's connected to the jails as well. You know what I'm saying? These label owners, they are also in with the jails. So it's like, they are black people, man. I feel like black people are the most unique people, but it's like we've been trapped, bro.
Message! I mean, damn.
No cap, though. And it's just like, I don't know, man. It's sad that we go through these things, because that's the first thing that we think, man. I'm 14 years old. That's the standard, bro. We're set the standard. Bitches, money, guns, drugs. You know what I'm saying? The simplest stuff. And we make these things important because of the celebrities and things of that nature.
The social climate, man.
No cap.
And social climate.
And that's just to show you how much of us is followers. You know what I'm saying? And how much is as leaders. You got 85% of people that's followers and only 5. Oh no, only 10 is leaders and only 5 is observers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say what Meek Mill said in the song. He's like, you got 3 type of different niggas. You got the niggas that watch it happen. You got the niggas that make it happen. Mm-hmm. And you got niggas that don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, I remember that song.
Facts.
It was on Dream Chasers 3 one.
That's when you were going stupid, too.
He said, choose one. Yeah. Yeah. Racing in that blue 6. Speeding like Charlotte, nigga.
Huh?
Young nigga catch rats. I don't know. Like, listen. I probably picked the wrong song. It was on Dream Chasers 2, I believe. Dream Chasers 3, that was with the Heaven and Hell. That shit was hell. That shit was like that.
Yeah, Heaven and Hell was a banger.
Yep. Shout out to me.
Jadakiss.
Man, what?
No.
What?
I see something on your hands, though, man. You feel me? Go
what?
ahead and lift that. Yeah, what's that ring?
How Steph Curry do
it?
not you big married.
Of course.
Okay.
How did it come about? And what age did you get married?
Going on 3 years now, but I was 24 when we first got married.
Kobe?
What made you do that at that young age? Because, like, nowadays, man, you talk to a 24-year-old, bro, he's not even considering it.
Yeah,
and a female might not even consider it.
Yeah, he just want to host.
I mean,
24, they were like, nah, I'm living my life.
They trying to have fun under the sun. You heard me.
I guess going through college, I feel like I already had my fun. I didn't feel like I needed to have any more fun on that type level. Mm-hmm. And my wife, we had been together for about 4 years then. Mm-hmm. So I had planned it for like a whole year then. So I want to say April 2020, I went to go buy the ring. So from that point on, I like prayed and was like, God, show me any signs that if I shouldn't be marrying her or ask her to marry me. So once I did that, still won't see no signs. So then it's June. I had this ring hidden in the closet for like a good 3 months, 4 months now. So I go to her parents one day, use my PTO. She didn't even know I was going over there. They ain't never tell her either. Mm-hmm. And I go over there and ask her for their hand in marriage. Ooh. And they was like, yeah, as long as you like treat her well, do what you're supposed to, we don't have no problem. And so then you get to the week before, probably like 2 weeks before, which we did the proposal. I did the proposal in September 2020 in Miami. So I told our family and friends about it, showed them the ring, showed some of the ring. I didn't show all of the ring. But I was like, the proposal, y'all all won't be present. None of y'all gonna be present. So similar to the Martin episode where it was one of his last episodes, and he basically just let them make a little collage video where they basically get like thanks and stuff like that. So I just told them to say any nice things, positivity for us. And I did the proposal, then I showed her the video, and she was crying throughout the whole video. Like the way she was so excited, it was just amazing.
Oh yeah,
and the video still on YouTube.
Oh, Snookums.
I see it all on your face, man. It's like you was getting them feelings back all in you again.
Oh yeah, I still be watching the video all the time, like all the time. Like I just go back and look at the video because it's like their reaction is just priceless. And honestly, leading up to it, I swear I thought she knew it, but she said she didn't. And when I finally did it, I could tell she actually didn't know what was going on.
Woman's intuition, something good going on.
And that's some real man shit. You feel me? Coming to the parents, you know what I'm saying? Traditional type style, man. That's I commend that. Feel me? Ain't too many. I don't feel like a lot of people even doing that for real.
Nah, people just asking to marry each other.
Yeah,
right.
That ain't traditional no more.
No, bro. Like even back in the day, in the 1800s, the 1900s, like they always was like, okay, you got this cow, and all types of livestock is this right here. This all it is. This is pretty much like, hey, you know, I want to marry your daughter. I ain't no bum. You see, I got this livestock, so you know, say take this as a peace offering. I'm trying to take your daughter on a date and meet my parents. If y'all, you know, conjugate together and everything's good, and she likes me, then we're gonna make this happen. What do you say? And 9 times out of 10, oh, he got something going on. Oh, he's doing something with his life. Oh yeah, go ahead, baby. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
You see it in the aura, just prior to just seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've definitely got to go ahead and give another one. You feel me, man? Ain't too many people doing that. You feel me?
Right.
And especially in these times where, I say a lot of people my age too, not even just my age, bro, just...
It's a hookup. It's a hookup culture.
Yeah, like, bro, everybody just... I feel like women... I get it. Everybody, I recommend everybody to go out there, have fun, find out who you want. But it's like, bro, for a lot of females out here now just trying to live life, 30 years old now, and then probably surpass 30. Now she's 40. She been doing all these things with all these other men. Now she want to settle down with somebody, get married, and he's no longer there. Because he might or was already in her life at one point, but you know what I'm saying, she wasn't thinking right at that time.
And she messed it up.
Yeah, so, yeah, I commend it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, to a degree, man, I just know, it's just so sad, bro, that I know this shit, but I really know when I get to, like, 36, 37, all the chicks that, like, I used to want to fuck with, wanted to holler at, trying to get in their jeans.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? They're not gonna, it's gonna be beneath me. It's really gonna be beneath me, bro. And it's gonna be to the point where they gonna try to shoot their shot, and it's just gonna be a dub, bro.
And she gonna airball.
Bro, missed the whole damn rim.
The
whole backboard went over that motherfucker.
No cow. They ain't got no chance.
Bro, at all.
no kizzy.
Bro,
cap on
and it's just like, man, I'm just knowing it. And it's just like, I feel sad for knowing it, but it's just like, I mean, it's just gonna happen. You just gotta accept that shit.
Now that's facts. And you say you were from Portsmouth, Virginia, right?
Yes.
Okay, now, so man, tell us about that, man. Like, how was it growing up there and stuff?
Portsmouth, Virginia, probably the smallest city in the Tidewater area. That's known as the 757 as well.
Okay. Area code.
Yeah. Basically, played baseball growing up. You did have a lot of crime going on throughout the city. That's what the city is mostly known for. Like, you talk to the average person, they be like, you from Portsmouth? Oh yeah, I know you lived in the hood, stuff like that. I mean, it is a lot of gang banging, a lot of street stuff going on, a lot of shooting, a lot of drug dealing. But we do still have a lot of positivity that goes throughout the city as well. Like they had Dorian Finney-Smith that plays for the Nets. He done made it in the NBA. He's been in the league for about 7-8 years now. Missy Elliott, one of the best hip hop artists ever.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Facts.
Yeah. So like,
Facts.
so growing up, when you see stuff like that happen, like I actually went to school with Dorian Finney-Smith for like 1 year. He was a senior when I was a freshman. So like when you see stuff like that, you see people from your own city to make it big. It motivates you to do it as well. Like it makes you feel like, oh yeah, they did it, I can do it as well. And then the next generation behind you, they feel the same way, and it's just like revolving door.
Facts.
That's amazing. It took that one. It takes that one person. Like I feel like some. I do think we fall from the environment. You know what I mean? So if somebody actually saw somebody come up like that, I could see see that being very helpful to some people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's amazing though, bro. Because a lot of these small, areas and stuff like that, you don't see that from Danville, Virginia. I mean, you got a couple people. You got the Edmond brothers. You know what I'm saying? You got the father as well. You got Johnny Newman, played in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got too many people. You know what I'm saying? You probably can count on your fingers how many people that have made it. So yeah, but that's big. And we're gonna have them Edmond boys on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Just letting y'all know. Speaking that into existence.
Listen, and I'm also say this too, bro. It's no matter where you're from, and this is a message to the masses. No matter where you're from, no matter what you're going through, don't let anything be an excuse to your success, to your future, and to your family, and to God. But God number one, but everything else come right after that. Don't let that be an excuse. Go be great, because I know you can be great. You know you can be great. Really.
You gotta feel that.
Easy.
You gotta feel that, man. I'm knowing y'all feeling that, man. Give them that real, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And
message.
And you feel me? As far as with the clothing brand, man, did you ever have any fears? Because I know a lot of people. A lot of people have ideas. Somebody got that real idea right now, and he's just scared. And it's some people that they have done and they just never did. So, like, did you face any fears or go through emotions or anything like that going into it, or you just brave?
And what's some advice you can give to the young superstars out here that ain't, they the diamond, they're still in the rough. They still down there under a couple pebbles, under a couple boulders, under a building maybe. What would be some good advice for a person starting out?
For one, starting off, that's your question first. As far as the fears, no fears whatsoever. I live my life kind of carefree. I'm naturally nonchalant, so I really don't allow stuff to get to me. So I was just like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. Whenever I make my mind up to do something, I'm gonna make sure that I do it. So I knew that I wasn't gonna be fearful of anything that had to go through this whole process. And then what was your question again?
I was saying for the young superstars out there that haven't made it yet, or haven't even, even if they haven't got the idea yet, what would be some good advice for the starting out newcomers?
Just look at what your strengths are and piggyback off the strengths, and that'll make you come up with your decision of what you want your next venture to be. And people gonna tell you can't do it. Ignore them. Make that your fuel to add fire to what you're gonna do. And when you finish your product and it's better than what they expected, it's gonna shut them up.
So how do you take hey yo. Yeah, bro, crazy about that.
Bro, like for real, bro. Like when they tell you that you can't do it and you shit on them and you tell them and show them that you can do it at an elite level, man, I'm gonna throw bread in there every fucking time, bro. Because I'm gonna throw it every single time, bro. It gets me so excited, bro. It really do. It gets me excited, and then it's just the fact that you stepped out your comfort zone, because a lot of people need to step out their comfort zone. I remember when me and Quan first shot. I'm talking about I'm in this bitch nervous. Like I'm on a date with a bad bitch. You feel me? So now y'all fellas know what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all, and I don't want y'all niggas to be flexing like, no, I ain't never been scared, nigga. Yes, you have.
Yeah,
What you talking about?
For sure.
See, my thing came off. Off my microphone because no, I'm telling the truth. It don't need to be muffled.
No, that's facts.
Speaking fluently. You feel me? So, I was nervous. I was like, man, maybe we look a little cheesy. No, nigga, it's the real. Fuck yourself up.
No, that's big facts. And you went to college, right?
Yes.
Okay, now so I know you was telling them bend that ass over. That keeps you breathing. So what was doing?
Hand on the knee.
Hand
on the knee.
We was drinking, man. What we was doing? I know we was. I know things changed for sure.
I know you getting Betty Bop.
And how was the experience too? And oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she was out here
giving
that's all you hearing.
Giving nectar,
No
good
cow.
nectar. Giving top that Betty Bop with no socks. Talking about that head bustle. Call her deep block.
No cow.
No cow.
Deep throat.
So, that was an overall great experience. Took me 5 years to graduate, didn't graduate on time, so I was a super senior by the time I graduated.
Super.
First 2 years was very, very struggle. Well, because I couldn't do the work, it was just because I was doing everything else but doing the work. Just had a lot more freedom than I was used to, so was drinking a lot, just going to parties. Baseball was also a priority, so I'm trying to get better at baseball day by day, so my work was like my last resort. I ain't always studied like I should. So my GPA was under a 2 for like 2 years in a row. So I remember the second summer I came back home, the grades that came out, I was scared to tell my dad my grades. I was like, oh, the grades that came out again. He was like, what are they? I finally told him what they was. He was like, all right, this your last chance. Basically, if you don't get your grades up this next semester, this your last chance to be in the school. You're going to get a job when you come back home. So when he broke it down to me like that, I was like, oh yeah, he mean business now. Mm-hmm. So I got to get on it. So that was I guess the awakening that I needed. Mm-hmm. From that point on, my grades was right where they needed to be. As well as, damn, I lost my train of thought.
About with your father, about the grades and stuff.
He's definitely talking about the grades. Being a student athlete.
Yeah. So the biggest thing that helped me was I had this tutor for one of my classes because I was struggling in one class when I went back. And the way that they was teaching me was just doing my flashcards. So flashcards is actually what helped me get my grades up because I started to do that with every single class from that point on. And that's what got my grades up.
Yeah, I'm more of a hands-on type of person. I gotta put my hands on. That's why math was my favorite subject. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I hated math.
I could not stand.
Especially when they started talking about algebra. What is you talking about, lady?
Algebra was my shit.
What is you saying? I don't know.
College algebra was crazy.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was OD because I did.
You're reading a whole nother language.
Bro, I'm talking about I did community college, bro. They had this long ass problem. I'm talking about that motherfucker had X, Y, Z, A, B, C, and a J in it. I'm like, yo. So what? In my head, I'm like, bro, what variable are you trying to find out? And they was like, well, shit, you need to find out A so you can get B, and then we really want J, but you gotta find out A through C, and then X through Z just to even get J. I'm like, damn. Mm-hmm. So I cover up half the whole fucking paper just to figure out what problem.
No God.
But
he was great.
I was great at it. I love algebra. I hated geometry though. I hated
I took that in 8th grade. It was hard.
Bro, hard as hell.
I don't even know how I passed it.
I barely passed that motherfucker.
I loved English and history.
Hated English.
So that was me, English, history, and geography.
I love science and history.
I know English was easy for you for like I used to love the paragraphs, like the passage writings and all that, summaries and stuff.
I hate it.
Was you good at that?
Yeah.
Bro, I was telling like, bro, as soon as I get that one little line that they had, that's to do, what we had to make a story about, okay, we're gonna go from there. Okay, and it just flow. Like every time, like that's why I like writing now. Like I can write something for somebody right now and it just flow. I love writing.
I love writing as well.
The only thing I wrote in high school was poems.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was hitting different in high school, bro. Like I was still thinking we was in the 90s. We're trying to write these Jones little poems and shit. You feel me?
Okay,
I still got a couple poems. You know, got a couple poems.
Was they hidden or missing?
I ain't gonna say they always miss. I give it like a 70-30.
Okay.
I remember, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, I remember this one girl I have, and bro, it's crazy. I be seeing her from time to time, even to this day. And I remember I had gave her a poem, bro. Like, in my head, like, she bad as fuck. I ain't gonna say her name, though, because she married. And I respectfully, she got kids and married, all that stuff. I'm not gonna disrespect that.
Right.
But in high school, I been seeing her bad. Oh my God, still bad to this day. And I was just like, damn, like I had a poetry. She smiled. She probably thought that shit was corny. You know what I mean? So it was whatever. That's the only thing I wrote was poetry. That's it.
No, that's great. Now, I got a quick little seg, man. Okay, man. It's about Black Friday.
Okay.
I know everybody went Black Friday shopping. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I just come up on this yesterday, I think. But basically, it's a theory. I don't know if it's real or not. I just want to discuss a little bit. November 24th, Black Friday was in the late 1800s and in the early 1900s. It was being celebrated and slaves were sold half price. And they was told to be performers. And the ones that was not good, the losers, was sold on the auction. And the next morning, literally that morning, people will be coming head first when they ready to sell them for auction. And that's very similar to what's going on with Black Friday today. So it's like, what y'all think about that?
I think it's some truth to it. Like the movie Get Out, the main character went through that same thing where it was auctioning him. A lot of movies show you stuff like that. I think it might be some truth to that.
They clone
Tyrone.
Oh yeah. A lot of truth in that movie.
And listen,
top 5 for me.
Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. Every like thing that's like stereotypical, it has some truth in it. Everybody knows that. As far as like holidays and shit like that, like they have a fucked up story behind it. Like for Valentine's Day, it was a dude. He was going around murdering motherfuckers, like painting everything red with blood. You feel me? Type shit. And I'm just like, yo, like that's OD. Like, there's one for the Easter. There's one for Christmas. Thanksgiving, I mean, it's pretty much with the Native Americans and British. That's it. I mean, come on, man. Message. Get it, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so if we're going to go to the history, since we all like history, I'm going to sit back in my chair. So since we're talking about history, Thanksgiving, the whole turkey and all that stuff, that's nice. That's cute.
And we all ate good on that day.
Man, what?
Well, we think we ate good, but we ate, some tasteful things.
We ate rich stuff.
Mac and cheese, baby.
Yes, sir. Had mommy's macaroni and cheese today.
Bussin'.
Fire!
My mom went ham with the macaroni and cheese.
5 plates in a row, and I was coming in at night. And I was like in 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had to go in the refrigerator and up some more. I ain't lying.
Man, listen. Since I've been working out, bro, I ain't been able to eat like that, bro. Like, I literally ate 1 plate. Last night I tried to eat big. Had a pizza. Had chicken and cheese, nacho cheese, quesadillas, and then I had French fries.
I love me some chicken and cheese quesadillas.
Man, what?
Chicken and cheese quesadillas definitely hit.
Buzz!
Especially when you make them on your own.
Them things buzz.
Big bussin'.
Facts. So, you couldn't even finish the quesadilla, couldn't even finish the pizza. The only thing I finished with the fries, man. So, I will say I'm glad because that means that my stomach is shrinking. And then those packs is going to get to showing. And it's going to be a lot of
Wife ain't gonna know how to act.
She don't know how to act now.
That's what I'm saying, so it can get even worse.
I'm gonna go crazy.
This a quick one, bro. We're gonna get this one quick. Basically about the Diddy situation. You know what I'm saying? He was basically charged with abuse, rape, and trafficking. She's taking him to court for a $30 million lawsuit. They met at the age of 19 years old. Well, she was 19 years old, and Diddy was 37. And Diddy introduced her to drugs. He paid for everything. It was demanding and aggressive. And he also told her, basically he hired sex workers to have sex with her while he watched and recorded them and gave instructions. And was taken all over the country, so that's why it's trafficking in there. And they was together for 11 years from 2007 to 2018. So how y'all feel about that?
Okay, I just wanted to go ahead and put this out here. Baby, you're 19 years old. You're not fucking with no average Joe nigga. We talking about Puffy Combs.
How we?
Diddy. For Diddy Bop. But anyways, okay, you're listen, you're like I said, you're not like, if she was to go with me and me trying to be demanding, that makes 0 sense. I mean, well, no, it does make sense because I'm a man, but it's not gonna hold as much weight when you got Puffy, Mr. multi-billion Puffy, talking about, baby, what you doing? I'm paying for all this stuff, this, that, and the third. I mean, listen, she wanted to be with him. I know you have your thing with like an older man trying to go with a younger lady.
Yeah,
but
what's up with that, man? Why we always do that?
Okay, listen.
What's up?
The most.
It's a little weird.
You don't think that's weird, bro?
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
37 and 19.
I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I mean, damn.
Because they have done a study between the ages of 18 to a man being 70. The most attractive time a woman is gonna be attractive like that, like really attractive, like dime piece attractive, is from the ages of 18 to 25. It's a proven fact. 25 cool. It's a good study. Now, do like older men groom these younger ladies to being whatever he want her to be? Yeah, because she's more impressionable.
Yeah.
And she's more likely to be like, okay, I see that he's got money, he got influence, he got the social status. I mean, he got good things going for him. He seems like a pretty nice guy. I mean, the only thing he want is his shit in order. What's wrong with that? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with him.
I think though, you know, men choose to do that, bro, is because it's easier, bro. You can build a girl up. I did that before. I was like 17. I might mess with like 14. And I was just, it wasn't nothing serious, but I just came upon a situation like that. And we this ain't no illegal things or nothing like that. Just let everybody know. But I'm just saying,
you weren't 18 yet.
But I'm just saying, like, how easy it was. Like, bro, like, you can really, she's listening.
Mind control.
You know what I'm saying? She's really listening to you.
Yeah.
You can really build her up the way you want to build her up. And that's why I think that's why a lot of people do it, because, yeah, she's sexy as a motherfucker. I'm talking about, goddamn, titties on fleek, ass on fleek. I'm talking about titties ain't hanging at all. She fresh. You feel me? And she also keeping you younger. You know what I'm saying?
How you feel about the Johnny Depp situation then?
What about it?
Okay, because he only dates 25-year-olds.
I actually don't. Like, I think 25, because they also say, you know, mentally and stuff like that.
But I mean, but women are mentally already mature, way more mature than men. So at 18, she could possibly think about like on some 25, 26.
That's very possible. I feel like, you know, everybody have different routes. Would you say that's the majority?
Fuck no.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't think so.
Hell no.
So it's like yeah, for some people they can, but I don't think the majority, nah. But it's like the demanding thing. What I really want to talk about this topic is demanding and abuse and all that. Like, bro, it's a lot of whole ass niggas doing that.
That's a cycle. It's a cycle that, like, I know a girl, I wanted to talk to her at one point. This was back. And I'm just like, baby, you know what I mean? I got me a little job. You know what I'm saying? I got a Lexus and I'm riding on dubs, baby. I got the gas. Got the bottle. I mean, we have to go get a telly because I'm at the Duke's crib. Mm-hmm. But you can slide through because she cool. Mm-hmm. She won't try to hear that because she was in love. Mm-hmm. And I completely see it at that point, and even now, like, if you're in love, like, you have to personally get sick and tired of it. She did. She left him. She living her life by herself. I seen her a couple months back. She said she doing well. And I applaud her.
Yeah, I applaud it too. And about this, just like, man, for some people, some people be quick to judge. They be like, man, why you still with that nigga, that whole ass nigga, whatever. Man, it's mental health matters, dog.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, you know what I mean? Say if you have this female growing up, her father abusing, you might got touched a little bit. Who knows? And then you get with this guy, he doing the same thing. So now your standard, this is what men do. You know, the man, you're used to this. You used to the hidden and beans now.
Yeah, it's basically been your standard.
Yeah, that's your standard. If he ain't doing that, you don't even love him. You don't feel like he loves you if he not doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's a lot of that going on, bro. And it's just like, I feel like a lot of people ain't speaking on it. I heard somebody talk about this with Cassie's situation, because he settled this less than 24 hours. But I don't really care, on my opinion, about who's wrong or not. But I'm thinking about, for her, for real, she maybe got 30 million, however she got, but for real, she could have got more money if she said, F this, I'm going full strike at you. And then start a movement.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, she was possible. I mean, you know how Diddy get down, bro.
Yeah, she probably got extra.
She would have got knocked the fuck out.
And that's probably still gonna happen.
And
I hate to say it, but it's probably still gonna happen.
It takes time. But it's like, at the same time, it's like some stuff, some situations, like, I don't know if you can touch that because that's too hot.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He probably gonna just take that L.
Yeah.
Give her that 30 mil and be like, hey, bro, don't you say another motherfucking word about this shit.
7 years from now, ain't nobody worried about that story no more.
But I mean, he's not the only
Drowning
one.
incident.
He's not the only one that's doing that.
Yeah, this bang.
Like,
it's happening.
It's a lot of like rich and powerful folks that.
And that's why it's messed up that you make it seem like R. Kelly the only one. He ain't the only
Yeah,
one.
Right.
Big fat. And I'm gonna just say a little brief situation of a family member of mine went through it. Man, cool dude, cool, big guy. Man, he was cool as hell, man. I really respect him. And man, come later on, man, a couple years later, man, down the line, man, you know, so I'm hearing bro beating on one of my family members. Also, you know, busting the ties, you know, everything, windows, being real toxic, and being very demanding, kicking down doors, knocking out friends, females as well. And this particular person will always go back. She keep going back, and it's just like she trapped right now. She feel trapped because that's all she know. You know, it's the same cycle over and over. A lot of this going on, man. It's just like, bro, you know, what can we do? You know what I'm saying? It's just people to.
And I would say, because I mean, a lot of people speak on like different issues, but I like to at least give some type of like suggestions.
Mm-hmm.
As far as that situation go, for her, she's really got to understand, like, nigga, this is not okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is really not okay. And once she comes to that self-realization, like, hey, this is not okay. But then she comes thinking, like, well, what am I going to do? Like, this is all I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would suggest her to go talk to somebody that's been through something similar, somebody that she can put her real faith into and, like, befriend. And let them kind of influence the situation, like, oh, he's trying to get back at you, girl. But guess what? In less than 2 weeks, he's going to beat on you again. You're going to be in the same fucking spot. Like, baby, we going out. Fuck him. Your shit on D&D. We do not know you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you at my crib for the next couple of days. He gonna try to kick down. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do. He gonna pull up to the crib and look stupid because you ain't even there.
Mm-hmm. And women does set the standard, but it's like what that woman comes from. You gotta look at her tree from how she was raised. Did that man? That's why I can't wait to have a daughter too. Cause I can't wait for that challenge. I think every kid in your life is another challenge too. Like my kid is teaching me how to be a man in a sense, cause you know what I'm saying. It ain't no limits to it. But with the female now, I'm tapping into the female world. Okay, how am I going to help this young woman be the best young woman she can be? Cause all this stuff matters, man. That's the number one from blacks desire, upbringing, environments, bro. A lot of us only got mama the dead end. She holding down both roles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's time to change. I even see a lot of people my age, man, they taking that responsibility, doing what we supposed to do and lead. And yeah, we're supposed to be leading our kids, man, because that matters from that guy that she meet. You know what I'm saying? Bro, now, cause like, you know, you done raised her right. You know what I'm saying? You done show her how to be a man, what a man really is. And now it's like, okay, I want a man like my daddy.
Yeah, you can tell when a woman has daddy issues.
Fact.
Oh yeah,
you can tell.
Very easy.
Most of
them do,
and they suffer from it.
And bro, and I really be feeling for them.
Fact.
I even feel for the dudes that are soft. And,
Fact.
you know what I'm saying? Never had that man figure in their life where it's just like, oh damn, this is what the fuck we're supposed to be doing. Shit, I done did this wrong.
Fact.
Oh, so shit. Little nigga down the street trying to pump me. Oh, I'm about to beat his ass. Oh, I gotta stand on business.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna be no pushover to nobody.
No cap.
You know what I mean? Like in a way, kind of like on Power, the way Diamond was for that kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like that's like the perfect example. Like his daddy wants shit and got mad because his son wanted to be more like Diamond than him.
Mm-hmm.
And then his girl got took. all the way.
Big lingerie looking.
And you see how she was in that toxic situation.
Facts.
Wink. Message.
Yeah.
She's in that toxic situation. Diamond pulled her out of it for a little bit, but then something traumatic happened, and she's right back in the same shit.
Back in the same shit. Very true. A lot of this going on.
Because it's familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Familiar for her.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a good selfish and a bad selfish. But before you do anything, choose yourself before anybody. Choosing yourself don't mean I choose myself over, man, you need help. Man, fuck that nigga. I need to take care of myself. Nah, like at least take 1 minute. It might be 1 minute. Choose yourself for that 1 minute.
Yeah.
Because some people don't have time. But choose. I don't care how long it take. Choose yourself first. Make sure your mental right first. Okay, you know, my son ain't woke up yet. Am I good? I just woke up. Am I good today? You know what I'm saying? Like really, you know, choose yourself in different ways that you can in your life. Because, bro, like, you have to take care of yourself. You can't do nothing. This conversation can't be right if none of us right. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever situation we got going on, bro. So, yeah, choose yourself first. and then everything fall in place. God, of course, you know what I'm saying? Number one man, you know what I mean?
Number one man.
So yeah, man, we definitely got to do that. And but yeah, man, let's go back to the business, man. The businessman with the
with the Rolay.
Oh,
big Rolay.
You know what I'm saying? What makes this brand different, man?
First and foremost is just the fact that I really cater to plus size men and women. I feel like most of the clothing brands around here in Virginia, period, most of the ones I know of, I see it on an everyday basis, is that they only carry clothes to an XL or to a 2X. Mm-hmm. And it's like they forget that everybody not small, everybody not medium size. You still got people that's wearing 3Xs, 4Xs, 5Xs, 6Xs.
Them big boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I feel like you gotta not let them feel like they left out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
He's in the Hall of Fame for big boys. Mm-hmm. Just to let you know, because he putting that drip on you.
He definitely got it on.
Man. Like this right here goes to a 6X.
Really?
Yeah.
How much? What's the prices?
So these are sold separately, but all together $120.
Okay, that's I think that's pretty fair. And yeah, man. So go ahead. It's going to be in the bio. Go ahead and cop this. What is this called? You got a name for it?
This is called the OG Steppers.
The OG Steppers.
Yeah.
Stepping, huh?
Big stepping. And I love it, man. What is who's like the top dresser in the game right now? This celebrity type status, like who maybe influenced you, and who you think like right now is that guy for you?
And put that shit on.
And he's putting on it, Mr. Putting on. Yeah,
I know who yours is, Quan.
Oh yeah,
that's a hard question.
Big Glock.
I ain't gonna Key Glock definitely up there.
I ain't gonna lie, Key Glock. It was between Flip. I like the way Flipper dressed.
Yeah, Flipper more like Glock and Flipper the same. He's just more mature.
Right. I really like how SGA dressed.
No, he tough.
I ain't gonna lie, he is tough.
Like he one of them people that don't mind like looking crazy, and I don't mean crazy in the sense of actually looking crazy, but in the sense of trying something new that most people gonna be like, why do you got that on? Mm-hmm. Like I like trying new colors, so I would say SGA. Like I see him on his page. He wear a lot of stuff that's to most people would be looked at as different.
Okay. SGA, ain't like that's my second favorite player, and since we even touched on a little basketball.
Oh my God.
Man, everybody know who the freaking GOAT is, man, and he's still playing for the Lakers right now, wearing number 23. You know what I'm saying? Gosh. Doing this for 21 years and counting. I think we're going to do it for 23 to 24 years. We might go 25 years.
Big.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, who let's go ahead and talk about it. MJ, Kobe, and LeBron debate. What's your order? What's both of y'all orders?
Do you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Kobe. Bing. Bryant. Number one.
He already started wrong.
And then after the Bing, then of course you have Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
He playing with Bron top.
And then Bron is a great third.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Smooth dude.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Now that ain't my actual order of them on the all-time list, but out of those three, yeah, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
I feel like if you can't start off with them three, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, facts.
I think.
I just don't have either. I don't have Kobe and LeBron in top 5. That's just my opinion, though.
That's crazy. And you a Kobe fan, though. That's real, though. That's your real opinion.
I'm a Kobe fan, too, and I believe that is...
Big cap.
Fucking cap.
I think them two... I think the difference
top
with Kobe...
Top 5?
Yeah, what's your top 5?
So who's your top 5 then?
So I have Jordan, then I have Magic, then I have Wilt, then I got Kareem, and then I got Bird.
Okay.
I understand.
All right, now, so you got Magic over Kobe.
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like his impact from day one. That really is what get him over.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you brought that up because I've been having receipts since day one. Okay, so true or false? So when Magic hopped on the team, were they in the Western Conference Finals that previous year before Magic got on the team? Is it true or false?
I believe that's true.
Okay.
But they had went through like 3-4 years of not doing that really.
Okay.
But getting that far.
Okay.
The conference finals.
Okay. So, true or false? Magic won in his first year.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
As a rookie.
No, that's I ain't gonna lie, that's great.
Finals MVP.
That's different.
Okay. True or false? How many times did he have Mr. Abdul-Jabbar?
Every single time.
Okay.
But I feel like, bro, with Braun and Magic,
you got the top. You have the top for the longest before Braun even passed him. The top scorer. Top scorer in the game. So how the fuck is this nigga the GOAT? How? I mean, shit, you get Kobe that team, shit. Matter of fact, you get Kobe Shaq out the gate. I mean,
yeah, bro, Braun and Magic ain't that far off as players, bro. But Braun is more athletic and he's a better scorer.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't
Better
see how he
defensive
even
player,
could
too.
be better.
I don't see it because then I'm looking at it too. Kobe's a better scorer, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. A better defender
Then who?
Magic.
Oh.
By far.
Okay.
Better defender than Braun too.
Hey,
Got the most first team
It's
selections.
all
This
defense.
is so funny though. Just check the stats. Who's number one in scoring? Who has the
LeBron.
most clutch shots?
Actually, Kobe has the most clutch shots.
And it's in the playoffs or something like that?
No, all
LeBron
time.
number one has something with them shots.
Well, he can be number one in
I
that.
think
but
he has the most game winners.
Game winners.
Something like that.
But they
Okay.
say he's not clutch.
Okay. Well, listen.
In 21 years of doing this, Kobe, 20 years, man, he was good, but he wasn't doing this.
The Achilles injury really took him out.
Hey, Braun got growing injuries.
You know,
I'm sorry.
That ain't the
I'm
same
sorry
as
that his
Braun got foot injuries, and he was when he did took his team to where? The Western Conference Finals.
Well,
took the credit for it.
I'm-
Because really, AD was balling. For
He
that little
was.
second.
But if Braun was off that team, would they made it?
No, hell no.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely, that's blasphemous.
Well, let me ask you something. Just because
Got me fucked.
Just because Braun don't do squat thrusts, just because he not stretching up that groin, or just because he talking to all these women, and just because his feet hurting because he been stepping all season.
He big stepping.
You know, I get that, but guess what? Kobe got a broke finger, and what did he win?
MVP.
What else he win?
Finals.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm just shit. I mean, I thought you needed a finger to shoot.
He got all his Finals MVPs, or did LeBron ever have to be second fiddle? Did LeBron ever been the second best player on his team?
Okay.
And won a championship.
Listen,
He was the second best player on this team, and they lost the championship.
But in reality, yeah, that was for a short stint. But in reality, who's the best player on that team? Like right now, who's showing you that?
oh, Braun, by far. But I also want to reiterate when Braun was winning these championships. He might be 1A, but there was still another one on the team.
Oh, you have to be.
So Wade was his 1B.
I'm just saying.
Kyrie was definitely his one. Really won it for him, but we ain't going to get into that. And Ray Allen definitely won it and helped out.
John Paxson. We all need some guys on our team.
Last time I checked, Kobe didn't need a fucking soul. Except for Powell.
Powell was nice, man.
He was nice, but he won't no Shaq.
He's underrated though.
What was he Shaq?
Very, very underrated.
Well, I mean, he was. I love Powell. He's a legend. But was he Shaq?
No.
Okay then.
Lamar Odom, nice. He had nice.
Those were two. Those were twos.
He had nice pieces.
Twos.
Those very nice pieces.
No, they were nice pieces, but they were twos.
And I say in that time, that's all you needed to win a championship.
Yeah, you just need a 1-2 punch.
Twos. Bron had ones. Okay, how much? Who had more help?
He had
Bron or Kobe?
He had 3 championships.
Who had more help? Bron or Kobe?
I mean, Shaq alone, dog. He just outdid everything.
LeBron had Shaq too.
You can't even compare that.
But I mean, you said it. I mean, they're the same thing.
I'm just saying too.
But realistically, though, if Shaq, even if he's a shell of himself, bro, like you got Mr. I pass it to everybody and their mom.
Oh, so Steve Nash for Kobe?
That dude had a back injury. He couldn't even sit on the bench. He had to sit on the floor.
I'm just saying.
During him not being even in the game. He barely played.
I'm just saying.
I mean, Steve Nash was
and it's 2 against 1, people. I need some help. Comment right now, please. Thanks.
Okay, so next question. So is Bron gonna win a ring this year? True or false?
I don't think he'll win.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do like an early prediction NBA finals. Who you got in the finals?
Who you got in the finals, Smooove? Yes, be you.
Celtics over the Mavericks.
Over the Mavs? I ain't gonna lie, the Mavs look good this year too.
Who you got?
Who I got coming out the East? I got the Celtics. Coming out the West, well, this shit is a toss-up, boy. But if I had to choose a team out the West, I might have to go. Oh nah, bro. I swear I want to pick the Lakers, but it's just that fat ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you just cannot trust him, boy.
You can't,
bro.
You can't.
Like the shit's sad, but you can't trust him. I would say the Suns, but see, like I gotta see all of them play. But shit, I'm keeping high. When they was playing in the preseason, they was scorching shit.
Yeah.
Even with Booker and Kevin Durant, it's a toss up. I can see the Mavs.
Big Yo.
Oh, you know what? Let me stop being disrespectful to the champions. Celtics versus the Chicken Nuggets.
Hey yo. We all agree on Boston. I got Phoenix though. I think Phoenix. I think in the playoffs, I think with them 3, they gonna look crazy.
Bro, beyond crazy. But the thing about it is, bro, like.
So
well, no, but then they got
Boston.
They got what's my man's name at the center position on Phoenix?
Oh,
Nurkic, yes, bro.
He good, but he suck on defense so bad.
But I love when the Lakers play against Nurkic any year. I know LeBron about to dunk on his ass, and then I know AD should drop 30 on him.
Keyword should.
Should. That's why I said it, because should. But anyway,
bullshit, yo.
But I love going against him because I know we're gonna get what we want in that paint. But yeah, man, we ain't gonna take away from them 3 goals we were just speaking on, man.
Even though Kobe's the best.
Even though LeBron's the best. but anyway,
big 2-4.
But yeah, man, they all accomplished a great success, man. Kobe put 20 years. Michael Jordan 2 3-peats. LeBron put in 21 and counting. And it's just, bro, the mindset you gotta be in to even do that, bro. There's so many people that have put in 6 years or something, and they like, man, yeah, I didn't reach my peak. But for you to keep on just pushing up the ceiling, Tom Brady, whoever, and a lot of these dudes take the smallest things and turn their hate into like a burning desire. Like they make that something. They make it so important for them to accomplish that goal.
Yes,
They're obsessed.
Yeah, and I'm gonna scoot to this table because I'm gonna need y'all, young folks, even the older people, because it's never too late. Never too late. That is just an excuse. That is a big excuse, and I'm tired of.
Mm-hmm. Shut up.
I want you to, the same way that you dream about stuff. My head is going a little crazy over there, but the same way that you're passionate about dreaming, I need you to be passionate about the shit that you want.
Right.
It's we gotta stop saying we want and we want to try. No, bitch, we need to have and we need to do, and it needs to be a need. Damn a want, it needs to be a need.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna get nowhere not doing shit. You're not gonna be getting nowhere just piddling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, I get tired of the excuses. I get tired of complaining, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just 2023. We gotta go to 2024, bro. Like, niggas have heard it. Like, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna say that your problems don't mean shit, because they do, to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna say that your shit's not serious, because 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna say 9 times out of 10, but in some cases it's like really, really serious, and I can't really speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get in the habit of understanding. If you really want it that bad, you'll get it. It needs to be a burning desire, like he just said. We need to stop fucking complaining. We need to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And just go do the shit.
By faith too.
And the thing about it is, nobody gonna give a fuck about your excuses.
I'm not gonna give a damn.
Maybe your mama.
Yeah.
Maybe she
can.
can. You be alright, babe. You know what I mean?
I think you're hot plate.
Facts. Man, facts. Man, I messed up like hot pan. Anyway. So we need to get into the habit of, if we want the situation to be better, we're going to do something about it. We're going to put stuff in place, in motion, plans,
Mm-hmm.
so we can make it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know that everybody not going to make it. I had to come to that realization a while ago. But for the people that can do something about it, please do something about it. I want you to be obsessed with this shit.
No doubt.
I want you to be. Nothing else matters, bro, but
Mm-hmm.
your fucking income.
And if your friends ain't with it, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Categorize your friends. If you don't want to let their relationship go, man, just put them in a place where y'all can have y'all time together, but limit it. That's it.
That's it, nigga.
No doubt.
What are you talking about, bro?
Get to the money. And before we close out, man, I got so pros and cons about marriage. Cause you know what I'm saying, I want these people to, man, I want people to get married. And
Stop sucking dick.
at this point.
At this point, bro.
And
Like, it's getting old. I mean, I love it, but it's getting old.
no cap. And
Have some dignity. Have some damn dignity.
hey, spin facts though, I'm saying.
Message, ho.
But and it's not against nobody who's doing
Like,
all
listen.
Again.
I mean, I'm not getting mad that you're doing your thing. Have fun, but just remember, like, there is going to be like a replay of this shit eventually when you want something. This gonna pop up in your credit report. You're gonna be like, okay, she's a great girl. This, that, and the third. Oh, why is there a period of time where I don't see shit? Let me go ask somebody. You know this model, this beautiful lady?
Mm-hmm.
You said what? Man, nigga, please.
Mm-hmm.
No, she wouldn't. You said you got proof?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Baby, you was at 750, but now I see you at 600.
Mm-hmm.
You're at fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scroll. Okay, we still at fair. Oh, you was doing this? I ain't gonna lie. Your shit, your credit went from fair to need work. I seen all I need to see.
Mm-hmm.
And then, she gets like 3740 and she can't find nobody. Because she didn't already did what she did.
Mm-hmm.
So always keep that in mind. Message.
And what about the advice on marriage? Like, give us some advice. Even me and him need it. You know what I mean? So,
Facts.
get some.
As far as advice, communication is the biggest key. I'm still struggling on that myself, but yeah, communication. If you don't have communication, you ain't got nothing. You gotta have communication. Mm-hmm. It's not just about you anymore. You got somebody else that you gotta answer to. Mm-hmm. You can't just do stuff on impulse.
How do you settle for communication?
Sometimes I shut down, don't like to talk. So that's just the biggest part of my downfall on communication.
And is that because of upbringing, or it's just things you went through, or you just don't know?
Yeah, it's a mixture of just my upbringing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think therapy is needed for your relationship? I know some people, y'all not going through things, but it's just sometimes that, say you got a therapist in that median in a situation for communicating, he's step by step getting you out your comfort zone, and now you're starting to reveal more in a situation you and your wife might have.
Yeah, it could be a strong possibility. It could help.
Okay.
I've done therapy before too, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even never been in a room with a therapist. How was that?
It was great. I was able to open up. I had to do it for my anger.
Okay.
I had very, very bad anger growing up.
I don't see that.
Yeah. That's why you don't see it.
Oh yeah, he hiding that shit. That's just like us.
It's still there though.
I'm
you
telling
get
you,
to that level, but he helped me get through it.
That's what's up. Normally, when I was growing up, I had motherfuckers just asking me for advice, and they said I should be a therapist. I could do that, but bro, listen to everybody's problems.
Right.
Bro, I'm gonna need to go drink something.
That's too much.
That's driving me
bro, for real. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Have
Listen,
a headache.
Yeah, and going back to the communication, motherfuckers be like, bro, DeMarcus, how you run your relationship with an iron fist like you do? I was like, bro, because I tell my woman everything. Bro, I can do whatever I feel like doing. I just need to tell her. For instance, when niggas went to Onyx last week, went to a strip club. My girl was like, so, babe, you go to the strip club? Yeah. You get a dance? Yeah. I mean, did you throw some money? Yeah. And I want you to come with me. I want you to have a good time with me. Mm-hmm. You just gotta be honest. We really need to get, and me and her was talking about this shit the other day. We really need to get into a place where it's not just the hookup culture. We need to know what the fuck we going to do with each other. Are we just fucking? Are we just friends and we just happen to do it this one time, this 2 times, and we just friends? Mm-hmm. Are we looking for a relationship? Just someone to be with and just be there for the time being, and maybe can work something further? Or listen, I'm looking for a forever mate, and I like you, but I want to see what it will be like to be with you. Mm-hmm. So we just need to start categorizing. Yes. 2 Geminis couldn't get it, but my man's got it.
Victorious.
But yeah, that's great. That's great info with that. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and tell the people, man, where they can find this great clothing brand, man. Tell them where you can find it.
You got the website, www.superplatonic.com. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Superplatonic LLC.
Bam.
LLC. So yeah, man, this was a great episode. Great vibes in the air. It's our first guest, man. Let's go ahead and give another one.
Oh yeah.
Round of applause, man.
Man.
This is gonna be played in history. Go ahead and comment, subscribe to the podcast, man. Support everybody. And let's get it, man. Go ahead and drop in the comments if y'all would like a part 2 with the GOAT, man. So yeah, man, let's get it, man. It's your boy Quan, man. It's the Head Over Heels podcast.
Your boy Bread. Well, I mean, I was gonna say drug money in your body.
End that with that. Let's get it.
Bro, I only got $4.
I don't give a damn. Throw that. Yeah, hold on.
It'll buy you what you want. Clothes money. It'll buy you what